first date you've ever been on?
Name a state and I'll tell you.
Name a state?
And I'll tell you.
You've been on a lot of dates then.
In a lot of different states.
New York.
All right, New York. So Brooklyn. So I was dating this Dominican girl. I flew out there because I got her on IG. So when I get there, the first thing she tried to do was take me to the most expensive restaurant, and thought I was gonna pay for her, her friend, and her friend's sister. So everything cost like $300. So what I did was, when the check came, I said, I'm gonna be back. I walked to the bathroom and walked out the back door. Cause she brought all her friends thinking I was gonna pay $900 for steak.
$900?
$900. I haven't talked to them since. I don't even know if they paid.
No wonder everybody was calling him Sir Cap a lot in the comments. Bro, if you're gonna lie, which I don't believe in lying at all. Most time when people be lying, I don't even know they lying because they so good at it. Bro, everybody know you lying.
Don't just walk past the bus driver.
Yo. 250, bro.
I don't got it, bro.
Yo, it's 250, bro.
I don't got it, bro.
Well, yo, that's cool. You gonna hold everybody else up? We ain't going nowhere.
Oh, man, I'm not gonna work. Bro, we ain't going nowhere this.
We ain't going nowhere.
I don't care about none of that, bro. Check, bro. Let's not do all
Yo, it's two.
I'm just doing the next bus. I'm rolling for the next bus then. I'm rolling for the next bus. Say no more. Say no more. Come on, man. You really aware behind bus driving. That's crazy as ever. OG, don't.
I'm really trying to figure out what made him think he's gonna get away with that. The bus driver handled that situation perfectly. And this is what happened when you put too many women in one little area. I mean, I guess it's the same thing for men as well. But it's like, you know, women, they gonna be catty with each other.
Passport bros. They're allegedly getting passports and traveling to different countries to find mates, women to marry, who have values that they admire. Well, I'm a mother of 4 sons, and one of my sons married a woman from Spain, and I'm here to tell you she is the most precious person in the world. She's very well educated. She's very elegant. She's very feminine. She knows how to cooperate with my son and not be demanding and entitled and ungrateful for the things that he does for her. Well, women in America have grown so entitled and so demanding that they think they can do anything they want to do and get away with it, treat a man any way they want to treat him, and even denigrate him when they weigh 300 pounds and he wants someone who looks feminine, who behaves feminine, who takes care of herself. I'm going to encourage my other sons who are not married to get a passport.
You see, moms with sons, they get it. And I think we're going to see a lot more of this, of moms kind of silently in private telling their sons, hey, maybe go look for a woman in a different country.
I mean, that's cool and everything like that. I understand what the grandma's saying, but you got to also acknowledge there's a whole bunch of passport bros who ain't never got no women in America, and they not looking for no wife. They just looking to hook up with random women. Also, too, it's a lot of success stories on men going overseas with their passports and marrying beautiful women who are traditional and awesome. But it's a lot of horror stories as well, bro, of women over there finessing men out of all their money. Nobody really talking about that, though.
I seen your eyes, and I just wanted to say,
I have a boyfriend.
Dang, she curved him before he even finished his statement.
I don't care what nobody fucking says. I'm not a motherfucking city girl. I miss my fucking man. And you need to come home now. So if you see this...
A lot of y'all keep asking me for a story time. You're not going to get one. I'm a crier. I'm a crybaby. Was it worth it? No. Will I be doing it again? Absolutely the fuck not. But I just want to clear some things up. When that video went viral, nobody tagged me. And whoever sent that shit to my father, y'all did me filthy. Why? Y'all, my daddy seen it, my uncle seen it, my job seen it, my boss seen it. Okay, and I cried because I missed that man. But I don't know more, okay? When we were together, I did, but I don't. I made that video because I was in a long-distance relationship. We linked and we spent a whole week together. The day he fucking left, I cried until my eyes were swollen because I'm a my man type of girl. So I made the video and I went to sleep and I didn't think much of it. Well, TikTok said, oh, I got something for you, and exposed me to the world, okay? And Andrew Tate gonna call me wifey material. Please. I don't know if that was a flex, but like, all of y'all started swarming my DMs. Then a lot of y'all was coming up with the narrative, oh, she cheated because she had a hickey on her neck. He gave me that hickey. Then fucking Meek Mill posted me, and that one was a flex. Like, and nobody was tagging me. Like, hello, I'm right here. I don't even have Twitter. Then some girl that did fucking OnlyFans gonna comment and was just like, oh, that's me. And all of y'all started giving her clout. Bitch, like, stop, bro. We ain't even look nothing like, this girl had fucking a blonde wig on and all of a sudden y'all thought it was her. Do it look like I fucking do OnlyFans? Like, how did y'all mix that up? But then somebody found me on Instagram, they tagged me. Yeah, great. I finally got my flowers for crying over a nigga that I don't even want no more. We broke up. Long story short, we was long distance. I moved him into my crib. I broke up with him. I kicked him out my crib. And now I'm single. So, yeah, that's the story time. I don't have a motherfucking man to miss. It's just me.
It's funny how everybody's calling her wifey material, but her relationship didn't last, just like the majority of modern women. And it's funny because I remember reacting to this video about like a year ago. And I was like saying good things about her too. But just give it time, you see, man. The modern women of this era, they never fail.
What are you doing with this right now?
Give me the number.
Not gonna do with this.
Give me the number. Give me the number. Put the number. Unlock the phone and.
You just wet up my whole set.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
You wet my whole set.
I don't care. And
I just told you.
You know, I never understood how a man can sit there and tolerate that level of disrespect. Actually, I do understand it. Because when a woman looks that fine to you and you feel like you really can't get nobody better than that, it's like you settle for some bull crap. But when a woman has that lack of respect for you as a man, she bound to cheat on you. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. She bound to cheat on you, bro.
I don't believe this, but this is what the girls are saying, okay? This is what the girls are saying. They like the medium ugly guys because they supposedly treat you better because they're not full of themselves. A lot of girls don't go after the really good looking guys because they feel like it's too much competition there. He's getting his pick of the lot. If there's a Chris Brown in the room and then there's like a funny Marco, you would be surprised at how many girls will go for the funny Marco because let's say they both got the same amount of money. Let's say money's not the difference.
Right.
They will go off to the funny Marco because they know for a fact, like, you know what? He probably don't need to get as many girls anyway. So to him, I'm as good as it gets.
Yeah, but what about
that's
personality?
The mentality. Yeah, that plays a part, but I'm saying most women, when it comes to looks, stray away from the guys that the Chris Brown guys. A lot of women they might have sex with you or might whatever, but they don't want to settle down with you because they know other women are gonna like you. And they don't want to have to deal with that because you can choose. As a good-looking man, you're tall, you look like Chris Brown, you're tall, you have money or whatever. Women can't manipulate those type of guys because they know they have their pick of the litter and they know they can get the baddest girl in the room. So they don't want to have to deal with that competition.
Sometimes I feel like some of y'all women just like to hear yourselves sound philosophical and y'all just be saying anything. We all know that the men who are the tallest, the men who are the athletes, the men who just look the best to the women, the most athletic men, they're the ones who get the most women, not the medium ugly guys. What are you talking about? Medium ugly is after she most likely been ran through. That's when she gets to medium ugly and she still cheats on him. At that point, you just need to leave her alone, bro.
An ick for me, did you?
Dude, I never liked you like that.
We had that one.
I thought you were like pleasant to look at for a certain day.
What happened?
Then you icked me out.
You had one day.
How'd I ick you out?
From seeing your content, icked me out.
Why? Because I talked to other chicks?
Yeah, that icked me out.
You are a very jealous type of person. You are extremely jealous.
Okay, let me talk.
Go ahead.
Okay? Can you just shut up?
Is that why you hit me so much in the gym?
No, now I see you as like a brother.
Yeah, I see you as a sister. That occasionally like, what's up? No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Sorry, James. I'm sorry.
Dude, I hate that like connotation that goes around on the internet, and it's because of comments like that. Like you're my sister, but like sometimes, you know.
You're the one who wanted to go on a date with my subscriber. I didn't make you asked me to do that.
This has nothing to do with your subscriber. You have a guilty conscience. This has everything to do with you.
Wait, what's going on with you and me?
Nothing, but you make comments like, "Oh, she's a bro," but you know, sometimes had nothing to do with your subscriber.
You make little flirty things to me too.
But I never say things like I'm like implying that we hook up or have hooked up.
Imagine your girlfriend saying like, "Oh, he's like a brother to me," but that's like the type of brother she talking about right there.
Which one of y'all done pissed y'all girlfriend off and got your motherfucking car saran wrapped downtown? Funny as hell. Damn. Damn, the level of care.
What is up with this trend of like females saran wrapping dudes' cars when they mad at them? Like not one person in the street in broad daylight saw her saran wrapping the whole Mercedes.
Saying to me that you're trying to have your cake and eat it too, which is a bad analogy because if it's my cake, I can eat it, right? All of it.
I think you misunderstood the analogy. Having my cake, eat it too. It's not about you can eat your cake. Everyone can eat their fucking cake. Potato. The whole point is like the cake is a...
You can't make this stuff up. You cannot. If y'all sitting around a table trying to have a discussion on what that phrase even means, it's just sad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
my wife does more than a high-level entrepreneur could. Her daily to-do list out exceeds mine. Constantly on the daily, she got to remind me of appointments. She checking my emails. Yo, you got a Zoom call. Yo, you got invoices that just came through. You want me to pay them? Yo, where you got to go? Who you supposed to talk to? Hey, so-and-so hit me and say you ain't answering the phone call. If you can't get me, you got to call her.
Yeah.
Anybody know that? Like,
That's just not you. What about these kids? And then what about myself?
and so that's things that I realized that not only are you constantly dealing with all the businesses and everything that I get intertwined with, dealing with me, dealing with life, dealing with yourself.
This is very interesting to me because this is a high value man saying that he has a woman that actually brings value to his business and to his family. Where a lot of times it's argued that women can't really add any type of value from a business sense. He's actually saying the complete opposite. That what a woman can bring to the table, she can help your business grow and give you a more valuable lifestyle.